man, that piece that we see, the husband, the provider, the father, the protector. Man, how many dads out there, you feel that one? How many girl dads out there know exactly what I'm talking about? You're like, oh, my son, you can go run out into the world. And it's like, my daughter, I will guard you with my life. And anyone who comes near you, I will kill them. And we will put them in shallow graves here alongside our house and cover them with the rocks from our front yard. And they will be here. Oh, is that just me? I'm sorry. I do have 2 daughters. That is how I feel about it. Stay away from them. No, I'm joking. The Lord knows. The Lord knows. That question, man, how can I keep them safe? How can I keep Mary and Jesus safe? Man, it echoes in my heart as a father, as a husband, as a protector. It says in Matthew 2, now when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, rise, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt and remain there until I tell you. For Herod is about to search for the child to destroy him. Man, when God first started talking to us about going to Paris, it was a tough thing for me. And I knew we were supposed to go. I knew we were supposed to be part of this church planting team, but I grew up out here. And I grew up out here, man, we hunt, we fish, we carry a gun all the time. It's just how it goes. I'm sorry, it's just how it works. And so, you grow up in the West Valley, man, you better have something. So that's how it was. And I was going to Europe where all that stuff is illegal. Man, you can't even carry a sharp stick. You can't carry nothing. And I was like, God, how am I going to protect my family in this place I don't know from these people I don't know about? And I had this real moral dilemma to say yes to God because I was so concerned that I was going to be able to protect them from everything when God was like, do you really trust me? Now, yeah, you are supposed to do your part, but do you really trust me? And I had to give that over to the Lord, that it didn't have to be about me being the one God was going to fight on our behalf. God was going to keep us safe. And you have to use your wisdom and use your knowledge, and all those things come into alignment. But guess what? In the obedience of God, you are in the safest place you could possibly be. And so the more you stay obedient to God, the less gunned up you need to be because you are in the obedience of God. And man, there was something about that moment, knowing in obedience that it would be okay. It would be all right for me to put my guns in a locker here in America and go off to Europe and across the world, trusting and believing in God. And I'll tell you this, friends, if I didn't say yes to that there, I definitely wouldn't have taken my family to the Middle East without a weapon. But guess what? There's a God who's bigger than the boogeyman, and a God who's bigger and badder than the baddest dude out there. And so I trust in that God, not my fear of someone who can kill the body but can't kill the soul.